Ninja Boogie did his homework because I do believe LGD used that word in previous games.
Quite a chase down onto Mushi, but now Mineski, they'll be ready with a return fire. Rocket Barrage Jam Missile heading the way of FY. Jabs trying to chase and looking for that first blood. Should be able to find, and they do. Mineski claim first blood here as Jabs just now TP down to the bottom lane to form this tri-lane. And then puts it back off to safety bottom lane again. Have to make the attempt here. They've got the Vortex popping up the magical damage. Chilling Touch as well. Chalice taking heavy damage here with the wraparound from Jab. There's no escape for the Underlord. Mineski, another kill on this bottom lane. The tri-lane working to full effect.
That was like 3 though. It's got a bottle, boots too.
Got a little bit of CS from that top lane. Oh, that's just quite comparable to the troll underneath mid. The trap is set. FY comes in with a rotation. Moon will turn with the avalanche onto 2. And Skewer back Moon. He's going to get the kill. Eyesight sights with the Skewer play. Coming in to save the day. Allows Moon to strike. Not enough to finish him off. He keeps himself out of range of the glimpse. Jabs comes in with the root. Mushi did try and TP in to help, but he got immediately glimpsed back by X-Nova.
Maybe now though, getting chased out by Mushi. A level 4 rush.
FY's in there with the snowball.
Pulls him away.
Mushi. Is he going to be able to find this with the flag? Is it enough? It is!
It's enough!
He's got it! Mushi!
Lane ward giving him the vision for the flag to hit.
Top lane, Eyesight back into the action. Arme and Nova, they're looking for him. Eyesight goes for the Skewer, but Arme's got the kill. Instantly TP's out as soon as he sees a Tiny coming in, and he'll make it away. Jabs may find Chalice, and he does indeed. Root's there. They should have the magical to bring down this Underlord, and they do. Another kill for Mushi's Gyro. Quick movements around the map. It's 3-0-1. Having a very strong impact on the game so far, thanks to the Blink RP without being thrown up into the skies.
His Blink's going to be pretty slow, and Mushi now actually getting grabbed up here. X-Nova off the mark.
Well, let's glimpse him back in, but indeed Mushi is going to be able to keep himself out of the Static Storm, not the combo that LGD needed.
Now Ame with the DD, with AA blast put on him, he actually is able to commit in.
He does get the wraparound kill. Can they get more out of this? Jabs trying to run. D won't be able to quite get the further control, but still, big pickup there for LGD, finding Mushi's Gyro, getting the space for Arme and Chalice to take this tier 1 tower, and those sort of movements keeping Arme.
Close farm down though.
Mineski with this ward, they know that LGD's down here. Looking to find the Ice Blast, but they won't find a connection. The jump in from Moon will get the job done though on the Disruptor. X-Nova's gone. Arme trying to turn, but the Soul comes through. Jumps off immediately. They say we can fight this. Mushi, as he tells Jabs to shut the heck up. We're fighting here, my friend. No time for singing and dancing. We're killing.
Game-winning vision, right? That's what we've been talking about a lot in this tournament too, is these type of wards. Just seeing these rotations down. Absolutely perfect. 1K gold lead now for Mineski. Well, it was a 1K experience. Still very close, but now top again. Looking for Chalice.
Quick combo.
Even at the Ice Blast coming in for good measure.
Sort of the second player in a matter of a minute from bottom.
Farm, but also that extra damage that's going to be dished out.
Somnus. He is going to try for this, but there was Eyesight there as well. Still looks for it, but the RP comes in. Somnus. That ain't going to work. I guess he did not expect Ice to be behind Moon, but that was a very greedy attempt at a play that made him fall flat on his face. It cost X-Nova's life as well. It was hovering around behind him.
That's a big mistake there.
That was... The greed did not pay off. He wanted was going to do that. Just go for the Requiem and hope for the walk-up. And that would have probably been the cleaner play, but... We see gets punished for it now. White rolling in, but Moon just turns with the combo. White, he's going to get taken down, called out. From Mushi, helps them find the kill. As Mineski are getting some serious lead now. 13 for 3, 3K advantage still.
He wants to make their way into that Roche pit, so we're going to see some Dominators down dancing around that pit.
The pit
now look at bottom.
Oh, in the jungle. They found Moon in with the combo. Ice Blast as well. Somnus, he's by a shrine, but no heals will help him whilst the Ice Blast is upon him.
Accepts his death.
This
LGD starting to crumble a bit here.
Up top, Poogie trying to speed himself away here with the Vortex. The glimpse is there though. Nova has the control. Up zone the snow cone.
Mineski on the prowl though, continuing this aggression with the Tiny. FY.
He wants some more. In he goes. Quick combo. Goodbye, FY.
Sending for, just a Just casual 300 on the Tiny with that Empower.
Really that extra bit of potency to the combo that makes it pretty much impossible for any of LGD's heroes to survive through if they get jumped upon. Ice or Moon looking to get in on the front. Moon may find a good opportunity here, and indeed he does. Straight in with the double kill. Instant jump, instant play from Moon.
Dire's bottom tower is under
As Mineski.
Just really the Tusk, and if the Troll Warlord can get on top, and with this smoke, can they catch anyone? Jabs.
See what they can find. Jabs is right by the shrine. They've got the Yule set up. Moon comes in with the avalanche for the side. Find Jabs on top of the snowballs. They're really trying to open Moosh. They've got the control. They're fighting by the shrine. This is a huge mistake for LGD, surely, as they've lost two, aren't they? He's trying to man fight up against them, but he can't quite bring down Mushi. They've got the control onto him, and LGD with the smoke and choke. As they've lost three. Nova's being chased down as well as the missile from Mushi flies forward. And they'll find themselves another Mineski. Not the play that LGD would hope for there with their newly picked up BKBs coming in like that and just forcing the fight too heavily handed by that shrine. Ice instantly there to respond with the play.
They didn't even get the BKB up on the Shadow Feed. He got caught before, and even if he did, probably gets brought down anyway from the flak plus that RP. And this is what we talked about. This is why they wanted to pick that Magnus, to deal with those BKBs, to get that disable through them, to protect the Gyrocopter.
Moon. Now someone's around it. I mean, this pace that Mineski have played this game at has been absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And LGD
means 21-5.
25 minutes. They have the RP, they have the catch, they've got the Troll Summoner leading the charge.
The supports are farming together, FY.
He may be the one to pay with his life as Moon comes in. Quick with the slap, no sort of glimpse is going to get that Tiny away from FY soon enough, and X-Nova, he'll pay as well. There'll be a buyback from FY, but X-Nova will fall. Mineski continuing to get these grabs with these smoke rotations.
DD Rune spawns bottom. Ame has a Hyperstone as well, so maybe if they can isolate these cores, maybe if they can find the Magnus, they could look to try to take a fight, but still looking ever so hard for them.
We've got to worry about that RP. Goes towards mid lane, LGD. Trying for the play. Ice is still on the high ground. Could look for an opportunity to jump in, and he will. It only catches out FY. They go with the avalanche. They do manage to finish off the Tusk, but Ame indeed moving forward with the BKB, trying to fight back with the root. Going through the magic community. They're holding down, and Mushi has the damage to pick him up. The song from Jabs as Mineski, they're setting up for more. They've got the vision onto both of them. There is a Dark Rift available. Is he going to get the chance to get it out? It doesn't look like it is. Chalice taken down by Mineski. Only Somnus and X-Nova surviving. They just cannot catch a breakout
As long as possible, because he knows, if I BKB, I'm just getting netted. That's exactly what happens.
Everyone Jabs every fight, just saving that net for the BKB Troll. Siren back up and available. Top lane Ame does manage to get the split push onto a tier 1 tower, but his own tier 3s are in trouble.
Jabs is level 16 with a pipe and a medallion too, so he's this reinforcing guard on this Naga Siren.
He's coming in, FY will jump forward with the punch, the snowball. They're trying to slow down Mineski, but you see Moon just almost ignoring his task. In fact, just combos him down, finishes off the racks. Mineski cleaning up the bottom lane as LGD can seemingly do nothing. They continue to desperately try and push off the side, but Moon's in with the combo. Ame as the pop the BKB will tell me to help and Somnus. They do claim the life of Moon. But Ice, he's coming in, jumps in with the RP, looks to hold down this Troll Wall of Somnus with the Ulster hard, trying to hold Ice back, but Ice, he's got the BKB complete, he'll take down one, he'll look for a second, and indeed, LGD tap out. It is all too much for them in this game 2, as Mineski strike back hard after losing game 1 with an incredible sense of power. 31 minutes, 29-6.